That sucks.
Oh my god, it's Chaser the Ultimate Gamer!
That sucks.
There we go. Hello everyone, Chaser Ultimate Gamer here, and we also have in the background there.
What are you kind of doing?
She's a little tired, it is a little late, but we did hear about the Nintendo Direct. And she's chilling with Kirby, so we'll see. You can tell she's very excited. So she still wanted to be in it, but she probably will fall asleep. But maybe she might perk up for something. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, I don't know what else they're gonna show for this year because I mean they already did all their big announcements in July, but maybe a few surprise third-party games. I don't know if they're going to show any surprise first-party games. I have a feeling we're going to hear a little bit more of Metroid Dread, Mario Party Superstars, and hopefully a little bit more of the Advance Wars. So, I don't know. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do. I'm hoping maybe something new for the Nintendo Online. I'm hoping for something with that too. Anything you want? No, she's already out. It's alright. We're going to let her sleep. She'll dream it up. Here we go. Let's switch over to screens.
That sucks.
Alright, here we go. This should be fun. This should be good time. Let the good times roll. Alright. Let's see what Nintendo has to offer. I'm going to be playing this off my Switch. This was the easy way to do it so I could avoid the spoilers. So, let's figure out what's going on, shall we? Let's do this. Whoa, what's this? Okay, this looks like Monster Hunter. We're getting another Monster Hunter game? Ah, it's a new DLC expansion. Sunbreak. Okay. Summer 2022. Okay. I still haven't picked up that game myself, but I've seen friends play it and stuff. Looks pretty cool. Yes, Monster Hunter Rise is required to play this game. We kind of figured that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello,
I'll be
Yoshiaki.
your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Cool.
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster
Sounds like a
Hunter
pretty big
Rise
expansion.
Sunbreak is
Alright, why
scheduled
it's
to
gonna
release
be
as
in
paid DLC
summer.
2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
Okay.
All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, let's do it. What do we got?
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario
Oh yeah, Mario Party Superstars.
game.
Hey, I called that one.
Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return.
Hey, Yoshi.
Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between 2 islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
Hey, I like that
It's
chorus.
got the star, but you might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the
That's still
Nintendo
definitely a
Switch
day one
October
purchase.
29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Oh,
A new RPG is in the cards.
a heart in the cards? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
What's this?
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off
Voice
on a
of Cards, the
fantastical
Isle
journey to
Dragon
slay a
Roars.
fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this
Something from
realm
Square
is
Enix.
represented as
Cool.
cards, from the protagonists,
Not for me at all, but cool.
towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor. A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
Wow.
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October
Oh wow, that's
28th.
not too far
Pre-orders
away.
And a free demo will be
And a free
available
demo?
today on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I might like it more than I think I will. I don't know.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
What's this?
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange
Oh,
murder
Elysium,
case
the
in the
final
groundbreaking
cut.
role-playing adventure Disco Elysium, the Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the Final Cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version
October
of the
12th.
game will launch early
And
2022.
there will be a physical version.
Pre-orders for
Okay.
the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. Interesting, I guess.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors.
Ah,
Age
more
of
about the
Calamity.
expansion pass. Okay. Still looking for a banger here. I'm not seeing any bangers yet. But maybe that could be the last thing. We'll see. I still want to play this.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Why did that look like some Dragon Ball Z stuff? Okay, that didn't explain very much to me. Oh.
Time for the show. Oh yeah.
Guardian of Remembrance. New story, new stages, playable characters. I'll read it very fast.
Ready? Set.
Chocobo?
Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new
Chocobo
racing
GP?
experience.
What?
Races familiar Final Fantasy characters like
What?
Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the
That's
finish
so
line.
funny.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
What is...
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Oh, online, cool. That might be fun to pick
64
up.
players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to
Whoa.
determine the racing champion.
That's kind of cool.
Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Exclusively? Wow.
What did you think?
Okay, that actually looks
Before
interesting.
we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super
Smash Brothers. Oh god. Am I gonna be disappointed?
Mr.
Probably,
Sakurai,
but that's
the
okay.
game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Oh, October 5th, okay. So we're not gonna even know who it
He'll
is.
also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Man, I can't believe it's come to an end.
Next, please take a look at this.
Yeah, they're not gonna. No, they're not gonna give it away. Oh boy. What? What's this? Why does this look familiar? Maybe it's not. I don't know. What's this? What is it? What is it? We got a lot of palm trees. What is it? What is it? Oh, new Kirby! 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 Kirby gets his new game! It's a 3D adventure? Whoa! Oh my god, this game looks cool! This looks cute! Kirby in the Forgotten Land? Well, this is a surprise! Wow! It's interesting, they're finally going for a 3D Kirby! This looks cute! This is a day one purchase. Oh, this looks cute! Oh, okay, you might have your first banger, Nintendo. This looks really good. I'm excited for this. This is so cute. I like this. Kirby, you won me on this one, buddy. You little puffball. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Next year? 2022? Spring 2022. Man, there's gonna be some big bangers next year. Splatoon 3, that, maybe Bayonetta. My
That was the
goodness,
trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
that looks so cute.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using
You
familiar
can definitely tell
Kirby
it's still a little buggy here and there, but man, this looks fun.
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
And 2022 is
Look
gonna be
forward to Kirby's new adventure.
a big year for
Next,
Nintendo
we
next
have
year.
this to show you. Please take a look.
What do we got next? More Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing Direct. Uh-oh, so something big must be coming.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world.
About 30 million.
New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
Okay. Gotta be something pretty
Please
darn
be on the
big.
lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's do it.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
2 games, 1 game.
4 more free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush.
Okay, second free update. What do we got now?
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
Just 1 playable character?
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Ninja! Oh, that would be fun to play as him.
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added.
Ooh.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
All right. Now you're making me want to play this more.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey
Disney
Mouse and
Magical
dozens
World
of
2?
Disney characters.
Hey, Stitch!
Spend time with Disney friends.
Do I want to build a
Craft
snowman?
your
No.
own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included.
Oh, so this is
Disney
an
Magical World
upgraded
2 Enchanted
3DS
Edition
game.
soars
Okay.
onto Nintendo Switch
I wondered.
this holiday.
Not really.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating
Knights of the Old
stories
Republic!
join
KOTOR!
forces of Jedi, droids, and outcasts.
Yes!
With a blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use
So it
the
looks like we're
Force
not
for
getting a
good,
remake, but
or
we're going to
will
get the
you be
original.
lured to the
I'll
dark
take that.
side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
November 11th.
Begin
Nice.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
At least we're getting the game.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Stay human. This.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master
we got another cloud game.
and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the
And
dark
online
secrets
co-op.
of those in power.
So you're going to use your online to play the
Then
game
plunder
to
the
play
layers of the
online.
infected at night. Your decisions will
What a
shape the
tangled
story,
web that is.
but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's
Oh,
one
something.
thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies.
Okay,
craft
so you get to play the
weapons,
original Dying
and
Light.
face
I was about to
hordes
say,
of the
like,
infected
will we be able to
in a
play the first one?
post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th,
Oh, okay.
2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop.
I'm kind
Dying
of curious.
Light Platinum Edition comes to
Oh, wow,
Nintendo
that's
Switch
quick.
October 19th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. What else?
Utility, morality, or liberty.
Okay.
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle.
Oh,
of war
this is the game. Triangle Strategy.
HD2D. My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your
So I guess they finally figured out the title.
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue.
Oh, that's cool.
And streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Cool.
Splendid. Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today.
I want to play the
on
original
Nintendo
one.
eShop.
I know I'm not a big RPG guy, but I... Oh, here we go. Gotta have some Dread stuff. They've showed so much, though. What else are they going to be able to show here?
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
What else do you want to show us here? Can you show us everything already?
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Ooh, super. Whoa. This game looks awesome. Save us some gameplay, dude.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy,
There she is.
embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the
I
enemy
think, Kirby, you're going to win,
research
pal.
in search
I don't
of
know
it
what else
are
they're going to show.
mysteriously
I don't know how much time we have left.
dark.
But I think Kirby won.
Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple
Not much third-party
environments,
news so far. At least nothing
each
huge.
with its own elements.
A lot of smaller
and
titles.
organisms.
I guess maybe some people
Remnants
might
of
think
the
The Dying
mighty
Light is a big
Chozo
title, but
civilization are also
I don't know. I
scattered
don't know anything.
throughout,
I never. I think
including
maybe I have
evidence
heard of
that
Dying
Chozo
Light,
may
but I
have
don't know
once
anything
called
about
the
it.
planet their home.
It's interesting.
Visit
But yeah, I'm hyped for this.
Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo
Not
Switch
far away.
October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
All right, looks good.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah.
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Yeah.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Okay. What's this
Part
consist
of
of?
this new plan's content.
Yes. Yes.
You'll
Yes.
be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Yoshi Story.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games, You can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
I did not see this one coming.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever.
I did not see that one coming. I figured it was going to be Game Boy.
Will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership.
So how much more are we talking about?
As well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Okay.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here.
Okay.
As well as these Genesis games.
Okay. That's a decent
We'll
start.
also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Nice. Paper Mario.
Furthermore, we've prepared
You
Nintendo 64
did not
and
just
Genesis
not show
controllers
that
to
and
ensure the
you
games
telling
can be
us not.
played with the same style of controls from their original releases. Both can be
You saw the
wirelessly.
Banjo-Kazooie. You saw it!
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game
I don't know what
collection
this
of
is.
cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy. Launching on
So
Nintendo
that probably
Switch
means we're gonna
next
get
year.
Donkey Kong 60. Oh my goodness. Couldn't they, if they got
The
Golden
perpetual
9.
struggle against Count Dracula
Castlevania
continues.
Advance Collection.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping
Dracula
features
X.
will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, that's today.
An almighty classic returns. The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD.
Whoa,
As the Lord of Light
ActRaiser.
and
I never got
Almighty
to play
God,
that.
only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music.
Oh, that's cool.
New stages and new boss
Maybe I'll give that a
battles
try.
also await.
Looks interesting.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Not the Undertale, but the other one. Deltarune. Yeah. Okay. Chapter 2. Haven't even played the first chapter. Still haven't played Undertale. So we've been recording for 30 minutes, so we got probably about a good 10 minutes left. It's solid. Dark solid. And 2. So today is a free update to Deltarune Chapter 1. Okay? Okay, so Hot Wheels. It could be interesting. Wait, oh, you're making your own track, so that's cool. Surviving the Aftermath, yeah, I heard about that one. Shin Megami Tensei. Everyone's pretty hyped about that. Wreckfest. Don't know. Batman are.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi, everyone.
Guru! Oh my goodness, it's been a while.
We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Yeah. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Holiday 2022.
The movie will be released in theaters in Holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Gotta have Charles Martin.
First, of course, is Mario.
Wait, what?
Who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by...
Okay, I can kind of see that one.
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san.
I can't wait to see that.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Okay.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo.
Jack Black as Bowser.
Oh
my god, I see it.
myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
And at least we get a title.
Back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
What? Splatoon 3. What's gonna change this time around? Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm seeing multiplayer as a big focus again, but I'm not. I don't know. Uh-oh. Girl. Hey, friend. Okay. Sounds like you got something interesting here going on. Got a release date now, or is it still 2022? Return to Mammalian.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab.
Of
I've
course.
been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates.
Okay.
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Okay.
Please take
Oh,
a
that
look.
wasn't the last thing. What do you got? I see Platinum on the side there. Is this my girl? Is this my girl? Is this my girl? That ain't gonna do nothing. You guys are screwed. This is not what I expected. What?
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Banger, banger, banger. Wait. That might not come out right. Yes. If you give me a release date, best direct ever. I've been waiting so long, and you finally got it ready for me. Doing some dancing. I figured they're not gonna show up for the trailer. Ah, he's back. Yes. Ooh, big battles. I know this game looks a little rough, but this looks so much fun. I'm giddy right now. Hey, release date. Release date. Boom. $2022, right? 2022. Release date? Anything? 2022. Okay. Still not a legit release date. Wait. Why'd you slice that? Oh.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year.
I could wait.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta.
I could wait for you. I could wait.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Wow.
Thank you for watching.
Ah. Wow. Okay. Okay. There is so much to talk about. Okay. 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 Let's move back over here.
No! That sucks!
Wait. I was worried. When it first started off, I was really worried. But it had its pace and stuff, and it was a little slow. But overall, excellent. They definitely saved the best for last in this one. I feel that's kind of weird for Nintendo because of the fact that it seems like they do a lot of their bigger stuff in the beginning and then at the end. I mean, I guess the Monster Hunter DLC could be considered a pretty big thing. I mean, there was some decent third-party support from Square Enix and Bandai. A little bit of Sega there too. But I was kind of disappointed with a lot of the third-party announcements. I figured there might be some better third-party announcements. You would think they would have talked about, like, because we already know, like, Darksiders 3 is coming out. Maybe they would have showed a trailer for that. Yeah, so I think that's probably my biggest disappointment. I think the third party was lacking in this one. My opinion. Maybe that's just my taste. I didn't find a lot to be impressed with the third party wise. But with Nintendo stuff, basically, yes, there's good stuff here. As you can see with Kendra sleeping over there with Kirby. Kirby in the Forgotten World looks awesome. definitely a good day one purchase. I'm glad to know that Yoshi's Tropical Island is going to be one of the party boards of Mario Party Superstars. So I love that one. I love that music in that one. You know, I love that one. Let's see, let's think. Oh, and I guess another big banger is the rumors were true. N64 is coming. But what wasn't true was the Game Boy. I was expecting it. I'm like, okay, we got the Game Boy Advance. No. They decided to hold off on that one and say, you know what, we're going to do Sega Genesis. Now, hear me out on this, guys. Hear me out. This is kind of a weird one for me. Because there was a lot of Sega Genesis collections, like the Sega Genesis Classics and stuff like that, that already came out. And those wouldn't it be a problem if they already didn't have online play on those, even though the online play is horrible? So that one's a weird one for me. It's cool. Like, I'm down for some Genesis with the expansion, and it's nice that it's just added in with the N64. The N64 is going to be worth it alone, especially with most of those games having online. So Mario Kart 64 online, Star Fox 64 online. Hello. And Nintendo, you think you're so sly. You think you're so sly that you could just easily scroll across there and, you know, you see Paper Mario, and then you see right at the end there, we saw Banjo-Kazooie, okay? Now, Nintendo, hear me out. Listen to Chaser for a second here. You want to know what would be the biggest amazing thing you could put on that Nintendo 64 online for me? And I will love you forever if you are able to do it. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I know it's a mature game, but you've been very welcoming of the mature games variety. So please put Conker on there. Especially with the online mode in there. That would be so much fun with the dinosaur one. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. Seriously. Do this as a favor to me, even though you don't know me and you probably don't care to know me. But as a huge fan, put Conker on there. I mean, trust me, there's other great games. We would love to see GoldenEye. That won't happen. Maybe Perfect Dark, but the fact that we're seeing Banjo-Kazooie on there gives me the great hope that there will be more Rareware games coming on there. Probably Donkey Kong 64, since they already still have the rights to that one. Probably the Diddy Kong Racing. Banjo-Tooie, I'm assuming, too. And, I would love to see Jet Force Gemini, too. There's so many good options there. Oh, man, I can imagine. You really want to blow me away? Put Clay Fighter 63 in the third or Sculptor's Cut on there. You got me. Oh my god, that would be so much fun online. Oh, that gets me so giddy of ideas because Nintendo really does love to put the really wackier games on the 64, and believe me, there's some really wacky titles. Could you imagine like maybe Army Men Sarge's Heroes on there with online? That could be fun. Clay Fighter, that'd be a fun one. That'd be weird. It'd be great if we get the Mortal Kombat trilogy. That would be really cool. But I'm not sure if Nintendo's gonna go with the mature rating for those. I guess we'll have to see. We'll know. Because it's funny, with NES, it went from E10 plus to the SNES, it went to teen rated. Now, if they do have the mature rating, depending on what is in there, if it's just blood and gore and violence, or if it has language, violence and blood and gore and stuff, that will make the big difference if Conker's Bad Fur Day will make it. If it does, then we can definitely be assured that Conker's Bad Fur Day is on the list. Oh, that gets me so hyped. But the list that they have to start with are good games. So those will be a lot of fun to play. Again, they'll have online. So, yes, that expansion will be worth it. I'm sure it's probably going to be $10 more, I'm going to guess. But still, $30 for a whole year, that's nothing. So, yeah. Let's see, Breath of the Wild expansion stuff. All right, let's just go ahead. Let me go back to the screen. Let's just kind of like go over the stuff that I like. I'm just gonna skim through.
That sucks.
Okay, Monster Hunter World, or excuse me, Rise. Monster Hunter Rise. The game does interest me, but I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for a price drop on it because I've never really sat down and played Monster Hunter. I actually do have Monster Hunter on the Wii U, and I play it with one of my buddies, Mochi. Hi, Mochi. And you know, I had a decent amount of fun, but I kind of got a little confused. I don't know what it is with that game. So I don't know. It's just a series that I don't have a lot of things for. But for all you Monster Hunter Rise fans, and I know a lot of you, like Evil Guy, Waz, you know, you're going to be very hyped for that DLC. Mario Party Superstars, they really didn't need to show much more of it, but it's nice that they did show it. It's already a day one purchase for me, but I'm already hyped for that one. So we can move forward.
Mini games will have Mario Party.
I'm definitely excited for that. October 29th. Voice of Cards. This one didn't really do anything for me. I might try the demo. Maybe it might change my mind, but the trailer did nothing for me personally. But I know some friends that are into cards games and stuff like that, so maybe this might be more their alley. But definitely not my.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster.
Oh yeah, this one. This one looked interesting.
You awaken in a hotel. Disco Elite. Uncover clues. Directly impact.
I forgot the title of it, but.
Digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th.
Oh yeah, Disco Elysium.
Will launch early 2022.
It looks interesting. Nothing too crazy or something like that. I don't know. One I probably want to see more gameplay of.
October 12th. Uncover more stories.
I don't have the game yet, so I can't really say anything about the expansion pass yet. I think for the people who have the game already, that's probably going to be really nice. But I don't have the game yet. I still want to play it, though. So that's nice for them.
Start your engines and get set for
oh yeah, the Chocobo GP. That one looks really cute. I'm actually cool with that one. I know it's just another Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing, Crash Team Racing, right? But and Sonic Team Racing and all those, you know. It looks cute. I actually might pick that up. That does look kind of fun, and the fact that it actually does have online definitely adds a little bit more of a bonus to me. I don't know if anyone else is interested in this, but I will pick this one up if you guys want to play online with me. Definitely.
Engine customization up to 60 Chocobo GP.
So that's next year.
What did you think? For the Super Games director will reveal.
I mean, are you guys really surprised? Did you guys really think that they're going to reveal a character in this? You know they wanted to keep this one. Which makes me think it's going to be a character, a really good one. I don't know. It's hard because there's so many good characters and stuff. It's really hard to feel like who's going to be the last character. But we don't got too long to wait, so it'll be all right, guys. We'll be fine. We can hold off a little bit longer to figure out who this final character is. But truth be told, I'm kind of more curious about the last me set. But we'll see. Maybe this character can prove my mind, because let's be honest, I only have actually one DLC fighter, and the only reason I got him was because I pre-ordered Smash Brothers, which was Piranha Plant. I have not bought any of the fighter pass. Truth be told, I just wasn't super impressed with their list, besides like maybe Banjo-Kazooie, which I might buy just separately. But I'm just kind of waiting for one character that really I really want to see in there, but I just haven't seen it. Besides Shantae being a Mii fighter costume, which was still nice enough, and you got a free song out of it, so that made it okay for me. But I mean, Travis Touchdown, that was pretty cool too. But yeah, I'm just waiting for a really nice banger. But fortunately, in my personal opinion, I had more enjoyment of the DLC fighters for Mortal Kombat 11, which I purchased all of them on the Switch. So if that tells you anything, I was more impressed with their list than this list. But that's just me. I'm not mad at Sakurai because, truth be told, with the Wii U 3DS version got my character, which was Bayonetta. So I'm not too quote unquote butthurt about it. But it'd be nice to see like one really, really cool character that I'm like, yes, I want that. But so far, I haven't found him yet. We'll see. Or her. We'll see.
This fighter.
But we don't got too much longer to wait. And I will do a reaction to that one. It's the final one.
Show you how to use this fighter, so
I might as well.
It's been about 3 years since the game was.
Can't believe 3 years. This was a banger. Not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. I know graphically wise there's some bug, like little glitches with the like shadows and stuff, but I am hyped for this. Right, Curbs? Not what I expected at all. But as soon as I saw that cute little puffball, I knew I was in for a treat. And it's actually a 3D game. Oh my goodness. Looks a little bit more linear, but oh, I'm good for this one. Day one purchase. And I know Evo Guy is probably going flipping out right now for this game. Oh, that was a good surprise. Truth be told, I'm kind of surprised they didn't put this game at the end. I feel like Bayonetta maybe should have been this spot and Kirby should have been at the end because it's something we didn't expect. Bayonetta 3 we knew was coming, we just didn't know when we were going to actually see some footage. So I guess they were both good surprises. But I feel like this might have a little bit more of an impact at the end because we didn't expect another Kirby game. That quick, at least. But either way, you got me ready for both. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, Animal Crossing. I do have that, thanks to my wife getting me it for my birthday last year. And I do love playing it here and there when I can. So I'll be kind of interested to see what stuff they're going to add to the game. Which makes me think they got a big update coming because of the fact that, well, they're going to actually do a direct for it. So that's cool. It's going to air in October.
Launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Yes, thank you.
Headlines.
Okay.
More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush.
More updates for Mario Golf. Can't complain about that. Koopa Troopa was kind of a okay choice, I guess. Ninja was an awesome
Dish out
choice.
tricky shots and dashes to mess with the
So.
live in a
this one was a weird one.
You're invited to live in a magical world.
Disney is it's like Disney's teasing us, man. I really feel Disney is teasing us. We know how much everyone wants Kingdom Hearts, but they do everything else Disney. We got the Zoom Zoom Festival. We're getting this. Just give us Kingdom Hearts already. And then obviously the Kingdom Hearts
Enchanted Edition
rhythm
soars
game.
onto Nintendo Switch.
Just give us Kingdom Hearts already. Like, come on.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi.
Yep, we're getting Knights of the Old Republic. I feel like
role-playing and adventure.
yeah, they did this because I feel like that we probably weren't getting the new version, the remake, at least not for now. So at least they wanted us to be able to play the original, which is cool too. Or maybe we still might get that one later on. But at least they felt like, you know what, Nintendo should get to try Knights of the Old Republic.
One thing you must always remember.
I will pick that one up too.
Human. This is the city. Humanity's last
okay, this is a Dying Light game.
Turns people into the undead.
I have no clue about the game. Never heard of them.
Open world.
I'm interested, but probably not a day one purchase.
The survey about the demo released in February of this year.
The
game has
Triangle Strategy.
Focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
I don't think I have much to say about that because I've never played even Octopath Traveler. I did play the demo and stuff, and again, it's just RPGs. RPGs are so hard for me to get into. But it looks like they're definitely taking a lot of the survey to heart and giving people that they want for the game, so that's always a plus. And obviously that HD 2D thing is gorgeous. And you got an official date, March 4th, 2022.
Pre-orders begin today.
So that's awesome. And, I mean, can you be shocked that they were going to show a little Metroid Dread? You really can't be. This game definitely looks good. I did not set a pre-order in yet. I'm trying to hope and see if I can snag the one with the steelbook, like when it jumps out, when it comes out. I'm going to try to like get on my phone and purchase it and have it so I can pick up or something like that. It's going to probably be very hard, but if I keep my phone by me and stuff, I might be able to pull that out. But we'll see. But I'm hyped. I want to play that one. Definitely want to play that one.
Deadly X-Power.
Alright, so let's keep on trucking.
Membership will be adding
there we go. The content.
64 games.
So they added Mario. They're adding Mario 64.
Nintendo Switch on system gave me.
Star Fox. That I did not expect.
You can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
It's kind of a weird one to me because of the fact that, I mean, I love that they're branching out to the other companies to allow this. I am very happy about that. At the same time, man, everyone was hoping for the Game Boy Advance, and there's so many good options from that. So I don't know, especially with Sega Genesis stuff being so easily available everywhere, I don't know how much people are going to be hyped for that, so to speak. I mean, come on, you got the Sega Genesis Classics Collection on the Switch, you got the Sega Genesis Mini that came out. Sega Genesis is not rare at all. You can get that stuff easily, so I don't see I don't really see the greatest appeal for that. The N64 is way more of an appeal for that. But I will still check it out. I mean, there are I think going to be some games that they're probably going to find some more obscure ones, so that could be interesting. But who knows? Maybe they will shed some games on there that we haven't heard of and we haven't seen yet. But I kind of highly doubt it. But only time will tell.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus to continue state and pricing at Nintendo 64.
Okay.
Continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X.
F-Zero X, okay. You thought you could fool us, Nintendo. There's Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
64.
There's Mario Golf.
And Genesis games going
Pokemon Snap.
Forward.
F-Zero. Kirby 64. Paper Mario. You even tried to pull a fast one on me.
Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Nice try, Nintendo. Nice try. Can't fool us. Can't fool us. Saw it. So that easily tells me right there we're not going to get the rare replay, which is a bummer. But at least we're going to be able to enjoy maybe a few rare games. But this is a nice alternative. Because technically the rare replay was just emulated as well, the same way. So this will be a fine way to do it too. Or who knows, maybe the Banjo-Kazooie one, maybe they will get the Xbox Live Arcade version. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how that comes out. But
furthermore, we've prepared
settle,
Nintendo
Nintendo.
64 and Genesis
Settle.
controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their
And there's our
original
controllers.
releases. Both can be used wirelessly.
That's cool that they're wireless. Now, let me look at this bottom here, because it says some interesting things there. Controllers are optional and not required to play the N64 online and Sega Genesis. Expansion pack membership and Nintendo account required to play an N64, Nintendo Switch Online, and Sega Genesis Switch Online collection of games. Pricing details to be out in the future. Not available in all countries. Now, one question I have. Are you going to put Rumble in there? Because there's a lot of N64 games that had Rumble support, or are those going to be taken away? That's one thing I want to know. But maybe because we are paying more, maybe they did update it so that the controllers actually do have the Rumble. But man, I would love to feel the Rumble as it should for like Star Fox and stuff like that. So I'm hoping we'll get that. I'm not expecting it. But then again, without even knowing, they did add the Rumble support for the Wii U Pro controller for N64 games on the Wii U. I would know because I had Paper Mario on there, and Paper Mario did have Rumble support. So maybe, but that's one thing I'm kind of curious. I know Rumble's not the biggest deal for people, but for me, I think it enhances the game a little bit, in my opinion. So, anyways, interesting.
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch.
All right, we got Shadowrun Trilogy. I have no clue.
In this 3-game await in music. The Rewind, Quick Save, await in Shadowrun Trilogy. Launching on Nintendo Switch
I have no clue anything about that.
The perpetual struggle against
Castlevania Advance Collection. I'm hyped for that.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and
Dracula
hauntingly
X.
epic
Very nice.
music. The Rewind, Quick Save, also Vamp. An almighty classic returns.
I know a lot of people that I think Mana is definitely going to be hyped for this one, ActRaiser. I don't know if he's ever played it, but I don't know why. But I think he's going to be one that's going to be very hyped for this one.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Master Sword. Alternate.
Deltarune. Jenny, I know this one's for you. See, it's so cool that I can tell what my friends would enjoy of this. That's why I really do love the Switch, because it really is. Everyone can find something to enjoy, and it's so true. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Yeah, it looks interesting. I'm curious about that building your own levels and if that's online related. In Megami Tensei, I know a lot of people are hyped for that. Me, not so much, but I can see the appeal. Wreckfest looks fun. Another one of those cases, like, it's cool, but at the same time, same as Sega on this, Namco with their classic games have so many compilations on the Switch. It's kind of a little overbearing I don't understand why do we have to have so many different versions of Pac-Man when it's virtually the same thing. Same as, okay, hear me out for a second. You saw Sonic 2, right? For the Sega Genesis. I'm sorry, I'm going back to that, but it just makes a good point. The Sega Genesis Classic Collection has Sonic 2, right? Then we have the Sega Ages Sonic 2. Then we're going to have this. And don't forget the Sonic Origins. The Sonic Origins coming out with Sonic 3 Knuckles. Would we get Sonic 3 and Knuckles on here? See, these are the weird things that I don't get. Like, why do we need so many different compilations of one game? It's kind of little, like, overkilling it, you know? So that's why I'm feeling like Sega Genesis Online is, it's cool. I will enjoy it. But it does feel a little unnecessary. All right. There's my little PSA for the day. Rune Factory 5. Not for me, but I think I know a few people who are into Rune Factory.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
And
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What?
Okay, so this is where we were talking about the movie.
A while longer until Mario will be talking a lot.
Chris Pratt at Mario. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, guys. I don't know. I gotta see this though. But it's gonna be so weird to go to an animated film of Mario that's not gonna be voiced by Charles Martinet, because now we're so used to his voice. Whereas it made sense back in the day because Mario didn't have a voice. Now that we have the iconic Mario voice in our head, I can't connect myself going to a new direction. And Chris Pratt, like, he's a great actor. But playing in Mario, oh, this is going to be one of those things where people are going to really like his performance or really hate his performance. And I really hope he does it well.
In the movie, please look forward to Mario as performed.
This should be very interesting. Very funny choice.
Next.
Anya Taylor-Joy. I have no clue who that is.
By Anya Taylor-Joy.
I'll have to look her up.
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Charlie Day. Oh man, he's funny. He's a very funny comedian. Honestly, his voice, I actually think this could be an interesting Luigi. I think he could pull off a good Luigi. Definitely, I feel more of a vibe with him as Luigi than Chris Pratt as Mario, but we'll see. Final end.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen.
Yeah, this should be interesting. Just even seeing this right now makes me go crazy. What? Jack Black as Bowser. This is gonna be worth the admission alone. To hear Jack Black do a Bowser, I am so on board. Jack Black is hilarious, and I think this is gonna be weird, but this is Jack Black we're talking about, who does a lot of weird things. So I'm down with this. I can't wait to see this. This, like I said, I know this is a Super Mario movie, but Jack Black, I think, is going to shine as a Bowser. It's going to be very interesting.
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
I can't wait.
I'm expecting a monster performance by Jackson.
Keegan-Michael Key, from Key and Peele. Him as Toad. That's an interesting choice. Doable, but weird. He can do some pretty funny voices, especially if you've seen him when he was like special guest in Who's Line. He can do some pretty funny voices, so I could see this working. It's gonna be weird, but could work.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario
here we go with another weird one. Jack Black is Bowser. Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong. What? The problem with Seth Rogen is his voice. I have never really found a movie where Seth Rogen really goes outside of his own voice. But then again, Donkey Kong did have a voice in a cartoon back in the day. Oh, I just, now I'm trying to just picture Donkey Kong with Seth Rogen voice. Maybe it might be okay like Pikachu and Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. This one feels a little weird. This whole cast is pretty weird choice. But we'll see what he does with him. It should be interesting.
The movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
I'd be curious to see who's going to do Yoshi.
Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
And if they don't have Yoshi in this film, this film is already a fail.
Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise.
So he's going to do some cameo stuff. That's interesting. Again,
we also have more incredible
I don't know
talent
any of
joining the
these
film to
guys.
play some of our other beloved characters.
Animate, Cranky Kong, Spike. I have no clue.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Like I said, Jack Black playing Bowser in a full motion picture film of Mario is already going to be worth the price of admission alone.
Different from making games.
So, and with Shigeru Miyamoto, Mario being his baby and stuff like that, if he saw this and said it was okay, it'll probably be okay.
The world of motion pictures.
So, kind of interesting to put in the direct, but kind of cool.
Please look forward.
Okay, this is the Splatoon stuff. I won't spend too much time on it. You guys already kind of know a lot of my feelings of Splatoon. I do like the series, but it is one that can go really stale for me. So I'm hoping they do some stuff to, stay fresh. So we'll see how that goes. That's honestly where I thought they would end it. I truly thought they were going to end it with that. But they could have ended it right here and it still would have been a great direct. But I feel like they realized, you know what? When we surprised people with Splatoon 3, that's how we ended it then. We couldn't end it there. So they had to bring out one more.
Studying.
They did spend quite a bit of time on it, which was nice. It definitely deserves its time. I feel like it's going to be a really good game, especially for like I'm a moderate Splatoon fan. I'm not the highest caliber of it, but I do enjoy what it does, and I'm curious about that single player, so might get me back into the Splatoon series more. Probably will pick it up still.
So, what did you think?
That was a funny face.
Splatoon 3.
Okay. So when I first saw this, okay. So the reason why I thought it was Bayonetta in first place because it had the little platinum logo there on the right side there. See that, right? So that's why I thought it was Bayonetta. And then when it started playing more, I'm like, maybe this isn't Bayonetta. What is this game? Like, I don't know. I'm like, is this like a horrible Call of Duty type game? Like, what do we got going on here? And what's with this dog? And then we saw her, and then I'm like, yes. This beautiful, or in the words of Rodin, beautiful. Beautiful. I am hyped.
I'm unfashionably late.
And it's good to hear her back as a voice. And if I ever get a chance, I will meet her and I will get my game signed by her. Oh, this looks so good. Like, yeah, graphically it's not the best looking. Obviously, if this was on Xbox or PlayStation, this would look good, like a lot better, but still, it looks so much fun. I love Bayonetta, and yes, the game does make me mad because it can be extremely hard, but I do love the series. I really do. So, you betcha I'm ready for this next year. And then just this awesome battle right here, guys. It's just like, wow. This game is going to be awesome. I feel like this game will be worth the wait. I know we waited 5 years to see something, but I feel like truly this game will be worth the wait. So, good job, Nintendo. You definitely hit the mark for me. I was a little skeptical. I was a little skeptical in the beginning. I'm like, oh boy, we're trailing along here, just moving along. And then you just went, punch me, and I'm like, all right, you got me. You win. Yes, Bayonetta 3. I'm hyped. I want it. I want it right now. I want to play it right now, but I can't. So I will wait. I will wait for my Bay return. One little funny thing here. When they brought this little sign up, the guy slashes it, I thought for a second they were going to release it this year. Wouldn't that have been cool? Wouldn't that have been cool?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
So yeah, oh yeah, so here's it shows a lot of the games. Deltarune, Castlevania, ActRaiser, Arcade, Voice of Cards, you can play a demo. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, very nice. Dying Light, Triangle Strategy, Mario Party Superstars. So, yeah guys, honestly, should we take a quick look at the Japanese side? Let's take a quick look. Just a quick little look. Who knows? Maybe... Oh, okay. So they did a lot of the same stuff. Guess they don't allow you to watch it. Looks like we got a lot of the same stuff that they did. Guess we can't watch it on their side. Well, that's a bummer. There's a list of the games. That's over. We're getting the exact same game list. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games to start. That's kind of weak, but we know it's going to get good. But truth be told, I honestly can't be mad. I really can't be mad. This was really good. I don't think it's going to let me show it. I think we'll leave it there. I will definitely take a quick look at the brain fart. I'll take a look at the Japanese side, see if they showed anything different. I'm kind of curious, but I don't know if it's going to show that much. But yeah, guys, truly, this is really good. Anyways, I think, you know what? Let's do this. Hold on one moment. Oh, you know what? Never mind. No, never mind. No, we're not gonna be able to do that. No worries. All right. Now, I'll do a little comment down below and see if there was anything extra. But I know most of the directs usually stay pretty close to the same. Anyways, guys, yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock here. I talked about this a lot longer than I thought. I guess I had more to say. But I guess let's come down to the final review.
That sucks.
So, final review, I have to say, I am ecstatic for quite a few games on this list, even though some more than others. So it's a very typical direct for me, but it's a good one. Actually, did I just say good? Good sounds like it's like a high C's, maybe low B's area. It was a great direct. I would probably put this. I'm trying to keep my Bayonetta bias to the side because that just looked awesome. That deserves an A plus on its own. But let's be honest. Let's be realistic. Probably a B plus. I think this was about as good as the PlayStation Showcase, which you will also be able to see that video in the link. So I would say it's about on par. They showed all the stuff they needed to, showed a little bit more, and had some heavy hitters. So it's B plus, A minus almost. Maybe this is slightly better by a smidge, but I think both the showcase and then this direct hit what needed to be hit for each company. You know what I mean? So I think they both did justice on what they were supposed to do. So, all right, you know what? Screw it. Let the bias go. A minus. This is a little bit better than the PlayStation because it did have some banger shocks for me. The Kirby. I mean, come on, guys. How can you not say no to this cute little puffball? And look, he has a heart for you. You did good, Kirby. You did it, buddy. You were good. And we're excited for you. We're excited for your new adventure, buddy. So. But yeah, Bayonetta 3, Kirby in the Forgotten World, N64 Online. I'm excited for that. The Castlevania Advanced Collection ActRaiser looked good. Definitely still hyped for Metroid Dread, Mario Party Superstars, and I do want to try out the updates for Mario Golf for Rush. So, yeah, good job, Nintendo. You got me hyped. I did not expect Bayonetta. I was hoping, but I didn't expect it. So you made me a happy camper. So in a realistic view, A minus. In my bias review, just because it's Bayonetta, A plus. You just knew what to do, Nintendo. You knew it. You knew it. It's okay. How can I not be surprised? Nintendo is always there for me. Anyways, guys, I think that's about it. We've talked for just about an hour and a half. I think that's more than enough to go over with what we did. I know this was a little bit longer than planned. Usually I'm pretty quick in and out with these videos, but I kind of wanted to go in depth for once and talk more deeper about it. And some areas that I really, really liked and they did really good. In some areas I thought was kind of a misfire. But anyways, I hope you like this idea. Or if you kind of want me to shut up more and just do the reaction to the direct and call it good there, I'm kind of interested to see if you like this idea instead. So, but 2022, guys, Nintendo is coming for you. I feel like this year was a little slow, but Nintendo 2022 is looking big. And I want it to be here now. I will wait. As you won't have to wait because I have more videos popping out. The next video you will get to see is right behind me here. Oh, sorry. Over here. Halloween. That's right. I'm going to do a reaction to the Halloween Kills final trailer. That's the next little video that you're going to see in this little block of things, because you already got to see the PlayStation. Now you got to see Nintendo. Now, because I really want to see this movie, and I'm a huge Michael Myers fan, we're going to look at the trailer. So I'll see you guys in that video. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. You guys mean a lot to me. And Kendra definitely gives you her love. No, she is very, very tired. So I will let you guys also know. She told me she was spoiled on one thing. I'm kind of curious to know what that is, but I'll let you guys know in the comments. So anyways, we will see you guys next time. Hopefully at some point we can actually do a video early enough where she can enjoy it too more. She's just really tired. I'll tell you what, if she decides that she wants to actually do a full reaction, we'll do it as a separate video, special video for her. And what we'll do is we'll look at the Japanese side, see if there's anything cool there. Tell you what, we'll make that as a nice little special video if she decides to. Okay, I'm willing to do that for my wife so she gets a little spotlight. So that might be fun. So yeah, I guess the next reaction after the Halloween will probably be the Smash Brothers, the final one for that. So get ready for that. And then I think reaction videos will be kind of scarce until next year, unless there's big surprises coming. I know that I'll probably do like impression videos. I do have a lot of videos in the back burner. I can't wait to get to those. So there's going to be a lot of updates on there. This video obviously was recorded on the day of the, well, actually a little bit into the next day, but the day of the stream on the 9/23. So I did, for people who are wondering, like, because everything sounded so scarce about the giveaway, I am putting up that giveaway video up on here, and the winners are getting contacted right now to get their prizes. I have not forgotten. This has been a lot to deal with the past few months. It's been really, really crazy. But I'm starting to get out of the funk and get back into normal things. So you should see more YouTube stuff regularly, hopefully, and more Twitch streams at least once a week. Hopefully moving towards 2 a week. So good stuff. Good stuff coming, guys. Just thank you for your patience and keeping me in good spirits. I really appreciate it. I know I don't get to talk to a lot of you often, but when I do, I truly appreciate it. You guys been there for me when I truly need it, and I could not be more thankful. So I think that's about it. I think we've ran the course of this video before I ramble on for another 15 minutes. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and do all the stuff that normal people would say so you can enjoy more content from me. You know what to do. That being said, as I always say, take care. Much love, especially Rabbid Peach Love, who's somewhere over there hiding. He's there somewhere. And keep on gaming. I'll catch you all next time when we will continue. Love you all. Bye, Felicia's. See ya. Good night. Hi.
That sucks.
Chaser the Ultimate Gamer.